We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready?
I'm ready.
Begin.
Let's get it.
Hey guys, before the video starts, I just wanted to say audio sounds pretty shit. Tried something new, didn't work. Be better next time.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Unbearable Podcast. And today, it's episode 2. I'm bringing Walton and Hersham to the top. Today, we're going to finish year 2 and complete all of year 3. And this year is kind of a lost cause. That's what it's looking like. Doesn't look like we're going to even sniff promotion. And I need to reevaluate my strategy. We need to get good players, buy them low, sell high, and get as many players as we can for as cheap of a price. That's just what needs to happen. Actually, we're not doing bad in our first game of the day, but unless something like insane happens right now, it does not look like we're going to get promoted. But right now, hey, we're playing good, so who knows? Maybe we make a late run. We are how many points out of a playoff spot? We are 15 points out of a playoff spot. Definitely not impossible. Is it going to be hard? Definitely. But the way we're playing right now, we might just mess around and be in a playoff spot. Dude, we're on fire. We are on fire right now. Come on. Let's go. Hey, we might just mess around and get promoted. We're not in the FA Cup. We got eliminated. I think that game got cut out of the last episode. So that's unfortunate. But we got eliminated by Emerald United, I think it was. We lose to Enfield Town. That's unfortunate. But looking at our history, we started today playing Dorking Wanderers. So we had a 4-game stretch where we won, and we only allowed our opponents to score 1 goal. So we're definitely going to take that, and we're going to keep simming. I'm going to kind of simulate this. Oh, we are doing so good right now. We're going to simulate this a little bit differently. Kind of give my commentary as we simulate the games. And right now, we're 14 points out of a playoff spot, as you just saw. We're doing pretty good. After this game, we're going to see the stats, see who's been playing well. But we're playing amazing, dude. Actually, we're gonna wait until we slip up, until we start playing bad. We're 11 points out of a playoff spot now. Dude, this is definitely possible. Dude! Aw, bro, we sold it. We gave up 2 goals in the last 3 minutes. Are you guys? At least we got a point. We're 12 points out of a playoff spot now. Dude, we're freaking on a roll. Can we win this game? We can't, but hey, like I said, we get a point. As long as we can get a point, that's all right. 13 points now, but as long as we can get a point out of every single matchup for the rest of obviously for the rest of the year. But all right, this is the first game where we got spanked. But looking at the stats, we're gonna look at who our best players are. Jamie Holmes has the most amount of goals. Our highest rated player is Archie White. He's only played how many games? He's only played 10 games. Archie White. Where did we get him from? He might be on loan or something. Is he on loan? Hold on, let me check. I think we loaned somebody in. Yeah, Archie White and Luke Benbow. So, and see them doing good. That's good. And yeah. Honestly, what I'd upgrade right now is the AM position. Why is he not in there? I don't know, but yeah, we're doing good. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. Looking at the stats, Jamie Holmes has 11 goals. Obiri has 11 goals. Looking at assists, Eddie McCauley has 4. Jamie Holmes has 4. Oscar Thorne has 6. Max McCoy has 5. And yeah, we're playing good. Hopefully the good times keep rolling. And we can, hopefully get in a playoff spot. So right now we are gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the video and simulate till there's about we're gonna simulate to where do we want to simulate? We'll simulate to Bath. We'll simulate these 4 games. Go to Bath, check in, then simulate a couple more games, and then the last 3 games we'll see where we're at and simulate those. So I'll see you guys then. So in our last 4 games, We lost, drew, won, and won. So we're on a 2-game win streak right now. Last 4 games, we didn't do too bad. We are still out of a playoff spot right now by 14 points. So we have how many games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left. And so 8 times 3, what is that? 20 something. So we basically need to win all these games. If we lose one, that's yeah. And first game we lose, so that's cool. But it doesn't look like the playoffs are gonna be in our fortune. But I feel like we really turned it around the second half of the year. And yeah, we're not making the playoffs. But honestly, I think we turned it around heavily in the back half of the year. I think if we just need to sell somebody at the beginning of next year, get a lot of money, and buy new players, load up this roster so we can make a run at least a promotion, like a playoff spot, and hopefully go up to the next division next year. Because 2 years in, I mean, that's not bad. That's definitely not bad. We didn't get relegated, but we need to get up to League Five. It gives us more opportunity to make more money, more competitions, things like that. So it's gonna be very important we get up to this next division next year and do well next year. And that starts with laying the foundations to build a good team. So I'm gonna see you guys at the end of the year, go over the awards and everything, and hopefully we can have a good year number 3. We're at the last game of the year. Looking how we ended off the year, not very strong. From Toro to Chelmsford, we won 1 game. So, and that was against Chesham United. But other than that, we are 1-4 in our last 5. Did not get promoted. We're pretty much locked in at 16th, maybe 17th, maybe 18th. I don't know. But we're not getting relegated, but we're also not getting promoted. So not a horrible year, but definitely not a good one by any stretch of the imagination. We end the year on a draw. So next year we really do need to make a push, do something, and just to, I don't know. At least, bro, I at least want to make the playoffs next year for promotion. So we're going to see if we can do something to lay the groundwork to make that happen. And the 2026 World Cup is happening. Is England going to win? Is football? No, they lost 5-1. All right. But yeah, definitely not a bad year, but definitely not a good year. World Cup goes to Brazil. Intercontinental, yada yada. Who won? Manchester City wins the Premier League again, so it's good for them. Harry Kane wins the Golden Boot. Goalkeeper of the year goes to Ederson. Erling Haaland wins the Ballon d'Or, and biggest win 6-0. Biggest defeat 5-1. So at least our biggest win was higher than our friggin' defeat. I don't know. Obiri was our highest goal scorer, and look at this team. What a bunch of guys. That's what I'm talking about. Club's directors were happy with his team's performance. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy if you're happy, but I definitely want more in this upcoming season. Year number 3, stay clear of relegation. My personal goal, make at least a push for the playoffs. So that's what we're going to be doing. Departures, Humphreys. I don't know if I want to sell my goalie. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I don't know. I know what I said. 23 at 58. Let's see what the offers are on goalies. See, he's 58, 23. Goalkeeper. Let's see what transfer listed. 6 results. 16 at 57 for 68. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that, and then we're gonna get rid of whatever his name is. I already forgot. Get him out of here. And that's a lot of money, baby. That's a lot of money to upgrade some position. What happened? Oh, I was about to say, but that's a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. We don't have any players underneath a 50, which I will definitely take. We need some substitutes. Where's the place that we could upgrade the most? I feel like our center back position could definitely be upgraded. See if we can get somebody. Maybe sell Bird or Surly. We'll see what's on the market, but I think we could definitely upgrade at center back. Maybe get a good AM or whatever these people are, and then maybe a better center fielder. But I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the people who are on the transfer list. But we're looking for a center back, an AM or a DM, and then a center fielder. So I'm gonna take a look, see who's on the market. We got a lot of money to spend, and a team that needs a lot of improvement. We're gonna do some wheeling and dealing. Obviously, transfer listed. Those are all the things that we're looking for. And the first player we are going to get is 17-year-old at 56, 90. Yeah, 90K. We're gonna definitely take that. So Max King is our new center back. Definitely gonna take that. And we're probably gonna sell either Bird, Surly, or Carcone. Probably Surly. That's probably what I'm gonna sell. And then the next one is DM. We are going to we're gonna go AM. I found a guy on AM. That's what I found. And that's a 16-year-old at 57. Emmanuel Gomez. We're gonna take that. Emmanuel Gomez for 100K. We're gonna get him. And then last but not least, at center field, we are going to get, where is he? This 17-year-old Tom Davies. We're gonna get him. He can also play right wing, so that's an added plus. But those are 3 new transfers that we are getting to make this team that much better. So probably we're not going to sell anybody yet, but we're at 15K right now, so we don't have a lot of money to spend. But those are our 3 additions I think are definitely going to be good. Max King, Rico, Gomez, and Davies. So we're gonna see how this team does. I have some hope, but I will see you guys when we get to the FA Cup game, and yeah, that's going to be before the start of the season. So we're going to play that game, and then we'll probably simulate based on the FA Cup game. We have a player who wants to transfer Emmanuel Gomez. We just got him for 100K. They're going to buy him for 172, and that's 72K profit. That's what we're going to take. And I do have a backup plan. Yeah. So while I was looking for him, I also saw another 16-year-old who is also 57 for 100K. And we are going to take him. And that's 72K that we just made. 72K we just made. We are going to take that every single day of the week. I'll see you guys when we get to the FA Cup. We're here at the FA Cup. And honestly, I don't even think we need to play this. This team is so much better than the other team. We're just going to simulate it. And we win, of course, 2-0. That's what I'm talking about. So let's go. I'm going to simulate with you the first 5 games just to see how this team's doing. And, yeah. So we're gonna. Why is our guy not playing? He got injured in his first game. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. We're gonna have to start the season out without him. We're gonna simulate the first 5 games with you guys, just to kind of see where this team's going. We're facing one of the top teams in Worthing. They're 60, 60, 63. So this is gonna be a tough matchup. First 5 games we're gonna simulate. Then we're gonna go halfway through the year and we'll check back in. So let's freaking go. Holy shoot. Alright, so first game. Oh, it's walking. I said Worthing. We got beat by a good team. I'm not too mad at it. We only lost 1-0, so can't really complain. I mean, what are you gonna do? Second game, I think this team is. What team is this? Maidstone United, 66 attacking. I don't know if we're gonna win this game. Yeah, 3-0. We're going through the gauntlet to start the year. We're going through the gauntlet. All right, this game is a lot more winnable. We could definitely win this game. We should win this game, please. First win of the year. All right, first points of the year. Take what we can get. First points of the year. We draw, but all right, this next game, we're also just as good as this team. We should win this. Thank you. All right, first win of the year. That's what I'm talking about. Now, our last game that I'm going to simulate with you guys. Oh, is the FA Cup. And this is Worthing, the team we didn't get beat by that much when we faced them the first time. But I'm going to play this game because it's the FA Cup. So it means a little bit more. We lost 1-0 the first time we played them. Second time is not going to be the same. We are going to... There's a lot more at stake. Any team can win. Let's freaking go. All right. We're on offense first. Pass it over there. Dang! What a pass. What a goal. Off the head. Come on. 1-0. All right. Now it's time for defense. And they score. 1-1. 1-1. All right, all right, all right. No one said it was going to be easy, but we get a chance to score right back. We get a chance to score right back. And I kind of mess it up. All right, all right. Hey, what are you going to do? You're not going to score every single time. But we can't let them score every single time either. What a stop! What a stop! It's not Humphreys, is it? It's Diaz, right? I don't know. We got a new guy at goal. And he lets another goal in. Rico. Alright. Come on, Rico. You need to lock in. Oh, we're about to get beat. Straight BTA. We're about to get fucking belt to ass, dude. Alright. Make this a close game. Make this a close game, please. We've had as many chances as they had. We're not really getting, like, beat that bad. We just need to capitalize on our opportunities more. Oh my gosh, they intercept the pass. Dude, I'm selling. Oh my goodness, no! They get another breakaway. How was our defense allowing them this many breakaways? 2 breakaways where it's just a one-on-one with our goalie is unacceptable. Our defense needs to lock in. Lock in, please. Anybody tired? Friggin' midfield's tired. We can't take Max King out, bro. You're like our best player. Get him in, bro. Why is our B team playing? This is the FA Cup. Are we serious? Our B team's playing in the FA Cup. Our B team's playing in the FA Cup. No wonder we're getting fucking belt to ass. Our B team is playing for no reason. Oh, we have one sub left. We gotta save it. Oh my gosh. Why was our B team playing it? Why was our B team playing in the FA Cup? Maybe we could come back. I don't know, bro. We're not coming back. Why was our B team playing in the FA Cup? Oh. That's players, that is not on you. Players, that is not on you. It's the coaches. For those of you who have seen that, yeah. That was not on the players. That was all the coaches. Why were we playing our B team? I will never know. But I will see you guys halfway through the year, game number 23. It's game 14, but I need to fix something before it becomes an even bigger problem. Right now, we are 6 points out of a playoff spot. I know there's only 13 games played, but something that is severely lacking is our midfield. We have a good starter in Braden, hold on, let's optimize. We have a good starter in Braden, but the rest of them are severely lacking, to say the least. So what I'm going to do is we need to look for a better AM, DM, something in our midfield. We're going to sell Barnett, and hopefully we find a good young player to help with our midfield. First things first, we're going to sell Barnett, see how much money we can get for him. We're just going to quick sell him, see how much people are. We got 57. I was expecting a little bit less than that. So we got a pretty penny. And then what we're going to do is I found a midfielder from Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland. He's 17, only costs us 85. 17 years old. Love to see it. And that's going to be our new cornerstone of our midfield. So Silvio Schmidt, and hopefully that can make our midfield that much better. All right, once again, checking in before game number 23, but we do have someone who wants to depart. Rico. Normally, I'd probably let us spin the wheel, but that 141K looking enticing. So we're going to sell him, and I did find another goalie because you always got to have a backup plan. When you're selling a good player like Rico, you always got to have a backup plan, and our backup plan's name is... Oh, I was about to buy Rico back. No, we are not going to do that. We're going to buy Joe Hill, 18 at 58 rated, $89,000. That is a definite profit. So we're gonna buy him, and I'll see you guys finally now. Hopefully there's nothing in between now and game number 23. So hopefully I'll see you guys then, if not before then.
All right, the front of this clip cut off, but right here just going over the stats, showing our top 2 goal scorers are Davies and Gomes, and our leading assists person is Aubry, who was actually our leading goal scorer last year. And then looking at the yellow cards. Nine is our highest, which is insane. I don't know how we're getting 9 yellow cards, but I guess we're just a scrappy group of young men. And yeah, we're 15th. We're in an all right stretch of games. And now we're going to go till 10 games left in the season. Well, apparently not, because the audio cut out in the clip that I had. That was the end of this video. We went through all the last 10 games. It was really cool, and we were close to getting a playoff push. We bought this dude, Dave Bello, to be a backup left wing. But we shit the bed, and player awards. Bro, this is so dumb. Like, I double-checked that the audio was on. It was on. Erling Haaland was the golden boot. Nobody cares. Then Tariq Corbett, I can't fucking say that name. He won the goalkeeper of the year. And then Jude Bellingham won the player of the year. But we shit the bed. It's really annoying the shit keeps happening. I double-checked that the mic was on. But, yeah, right here I'm just saying, like, it's going to be a grind. Hopefully you guys are going to stick with me, stick with it, and with me, I guess. And as we bring Walsham and Hersham to the top, and Tom Davies, top goal scorer, we just shit the bed. I don't know what happened. This team's good. We're not playing good, though. And, yeah, I'm going to see you guys next year for year number 4. And until next time, don't forget to bear down.